one of the major aspects of an economy is the marketplace in general. And at Conscious Economy, I really want to develop a marketplace that is decentralized and um, decentralized in several standpoints, right? So one, it's going to be the, the the back end of the traffic is going to be decentralized. So instead of when someone goes to a web browser and clicks something, you're actually getting the file. It would be like a decentralized web, you know, and not only for your standard HTML files and your JavaScript files, but also the actual database. It would be really cool to have a decentralized database. And so, what is a marketplace? Well, you know, the biggest marketplace I can think of would perhaps be Amazon as an example for kind of a platform marketplace where it's peer-to-peer. And I would envision Conscious Economy having um, a peer-to-peer marketplace that is decentralized, and each of the products or many of the products, it doesn't have to be open source, but I'm envisioning many of the products being open source where, you know, any individual can go on and start creating, that particular product and working on it and then selling that, and each of the components of all the individual products you should be able to find elsewhere in the marketplace. And so you have a fairly good idea from an inventory standpoint on where everything's at. And yeah, so that's one of the big components of this conscious economy platform is going to be this marketplace. And I don't, we're just now experimenting with, and when I mean we, as the tech community is just now really kind of experimenting with the decentralized web and what can be done with that, and using some sort of blockchain as your log, as your database. And I think setting that up to where it is the marketplace could really make it very flexible, a very flexible marketplace, and bring the data really open. And I'm kind of curious to see, once it's set up, you could have many different skins on it. And what I mean by that is the back end is open for all the developers to get to, and all the data would just be open, and the users could have a seamless experience from one website to another website to another website. So you could essentially just have one marketplace that's kind of managing the back end, and then thousands of these different smaller websites connect to it and kind of customize it. So the web would function very differently than how it's currently implemented. And yeah, so I want to come up with kind of a minimum viable product for that, and that's something that I'm working on. Right now I'm not 100% sure what is technically feasible. It seems that it all should be feasible, but to what degree it's feasible, I'm a little unsure. And so the next few months I plan on exploring that until 2019, and then package something together kind of nice. But this is one of the platforms for conscious economy that I'm going to be spending a lot of time working on and kind of thinking on, and you'll get later updates on it. So, all right, well, you'll have a good one.